All right, good morning. Welcome to Metabolic Conditioning. My name's Ryan, so thank you guys for joining. If you're hopping on for the first time, we are just wrapping up the first phase of training of 2021. We are on week 4 of that, and we're doing upper body pull and a lower body push workout today. Going to keep progressing from last week, building off that circuits, building that base, working on our strength endurance, and kind of rolling into 2021 with a good foundation. First thing we're going to do is start off with our pillar prep. So let's get in a good stance. Tool's pointed out, big chest. Let's hit some squats. Nice and easy, reaching on back and standing up tall. Each time getting a little bit lower, and each time focus on pushing those hips back while keeping that chest up. Push those hips back towards the wall behind you. Keep that chest big, drive on up. Let's get 2 more in. And then standing up tall, hit them arm circles, big ones going forward, big windmills. And big ones going backwards. Let's go across that body over and under. And then from there, let's take a seat on the ground. Let's get some kinks out of that back. We're going to go do some reverse scorpion. So arms are going to be out, legs are going to be out. Bring that right leg up and over, drop it to the ground. And then left leg up and over, drop it to the ground. Alternating sides. Try to keep those shoulders on the ground, get some kinks out of that low back. Get 1 more each way. And then we're going to stay and pop on up. Going to go roll right into our movement prep next. Same thing as every week. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 times through. We have 4 exercises we're going to get through. The first one, actually, I think you've seen all these before at some point. First one we're going to do is a lunge with a twist. You're going to take a big step forward, twisting towards that front leg, and then stand up tall. Make sure when you step, you're not stepping too small, and then go down. You're going to put pressure on your knee, and you're going to feel unstable. So take that big step, take your time with it, and rotate towards it. After that, we're going to do inchworms of downward dog. We did this one last week. So you're going to walk out on your hands, that push-up position, go into downward dog, head's going through your shoulder, hips are going up, and then walking it back up. So getting that walking down, downward dog, walking up. After that, we're going to roll onto the ground. We're going to do some glute bridge marching. Activate those glutes, those butts. Hips are up and hip from knees like chest and bicep alignment. I'm taking small steps. Just marching here. Keep my hips up the entire time. And then the last one, get our heart rate up. Do some base rotations. Get those hips moving. Find those 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put those feet in opposite corners. And then rotating those hips. Use those arms to help keep those hips rotating. Keep that chest forward. You don't need to go super fast through the movement prep. Again, we're just waking up, getting your bodies ready for activity. But by the end of it, make sure you're ready to rock and roll before we hit our strength and power circuit today. Let's get the clock running. Quick sip of water. Start off with a lunge with a twist. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're hitting a big step, twisting towards that front leg. Getting that single leg balance rolling here. Keeping that back, loosening up. Maybe you slept on it wrong last night, or it's just been giving you grief. 2, 1, relax. In towards downward dog. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it, walking out to that push-up position. in that downward dog, and then walking it back up. Just getting those shoulders all warmed up and mobile. 2, 1, relax. Glute bridge marching. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Keep those hips up, small steps. Don't want those hips sink when you're lifting up those legs. Two, one, relax. And the last one here, base rotations, getting those hips warmed up. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Again, you don't need to go super fast yet. Just getting that heart rate up. We're going to go a little quick to the next round. 2, 1, relax. One more time through, lunge with a twist. Few more repetitions, a little quicker this time. Have that sense of urgency. We're warmed up, we're waking up, ready to attack today. Here we go. 2, 1, we're rolling. Big step, twisting towards that front leg. If you're moving a little quicker, that doesn't mean we sacrifice technique. So again, taking the time to do the movement right, but we'll have that sense of urgency. Be moving a little quicker. 2, 1, relax. In towards the downward dog. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Two, one, relax. Glute bridge marching. Taking a seat. Hips up. Here we go. 2, 1, we're moving. Small steps, hips up. Two, one, relax. Base rotations. Here we go. 2, 1, we're hitting it. Two, one, relax. Grab a sit, stand, walk around. Hopefully you guys are warmed up and woken up and ready to attack the start today. This series we're going to get through today, 8 exercises, 3 times through. First round's going to be a little bit slower because I'm going to explain each exercise as we get to it. At this point, you guys have seen a lot of these exercises, so I'm not going to take an overly abundant amount of time to explain them. And we're going to hit it today. We're going to push that tempo. The first round will be 25 seconds of each exercise. Not sure the rest. See how fast I explain it. So you're going to need some weight. Maybe some heavy and some light. If you don't have the option of lighter, you'll be okay. Or heavier, you'll be all right. Just focusing on the technique and the tempo, moving efficiently and effectively, having a sense of urgency with the movements. So first exercise we have today is just going to be jumping jacks. All you're going to do is arm kick out, legs kick out. If you don't want to do that, if you don't want to hop, you can always step side to side with it. So let's get 25 seconds on the clock. Got a lot of work to get through today, so we're going to start rolling into it. All righty. Jumping jacks, let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1, we're going. Continuing to start to sweat, getting that body temp up. First round, every exercise is 25 seconds, a little longer than previous week's first rounds. We're ready for it. We built that base up with strength and endurance, and now we're moving. We're crushing the weights today. 2, 1, relax. Next exercise we have is goblet reverse lunges. We've done this one about every single week. Increase the weights if you're able. I have 2 weights right here. If you only have 1, that's fine. Hold it on up. Take a big step back. Drive on up. The big key to these lunges is you need to have a change in speed on the way up. So as I step back, if I step back slow, stand up quick. And there should be a change of speed between one and the other. It's not slow down and slow up. It's control down and explosive up. All right, 25 seconds on the clock. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Big step back. Drive on up. Keep that chest big, eyes up. That weight on your chest is going to try to pull you down. We're going to keep that chest up. It's going to strengthen our back. And our legs are getting some great work in. Two, 1, relax. After that, we're going down to a push-up position. We have mountain climbers. It's going on down. Just driving those knees to that chest. If you need to go 1 at a time, you can do that too. However, going quick. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Go, go, go. Need the chest going fast. Two, 1, relax. After that, find those weights. We do bent over rows with a pause. How that pause is going to work. Think like you're going to a stop sign. You're pulling your car up. I got a big chest. I'm mounting over. I'm pulling that stop sign, pulling up. I'm stopping, not rolling through it, stopping, and then controlling down. Don't hold it up and then kind of roll into it, going back down. Complete stop, going down. All righty, let's hit it here. In 3, 2, 1, we're moving. Just pause for a split second, count 1 Mississippi. You can bring it on down. Pull those elbows to the ceiling. Strengthening that back. Working those smaller muscles in the shoulders. Two, 1, relax. Here we go. Pillar skips are next. All that is you're marching in place, big arms, big knees, and then you're adding a little hop to it. Getting on up. Again, if hopping's not your thing, you can always just stick to marching in place. Drive those arms up big to get those knees up big. All right, here we go. Let's hit it here. 3, 2, 1. We're going pillar skips. Go a little quicker this week, this first round. You guys have seen these before, or variations of them. So we're just hitting it running. Big arms, get those knees up. Two, 1, relax. After that, we have lateral raises. You're gonna have those weights. You might need to go lighter. Got 2 here. All you're doing, arms are going straight out, and then coming back in. Your arms don't need to go above your heads, but you got to control the weight out and on the way down. All righty, 25 seconds on the clock. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're rolling. If your weights are too heavy, just grab a pair of shoes or something light. Arms going straight out. Control it in. Short time. 3, 2, 1, relax. After that, we're gonna keep the weights. Same thing as last week, we're doing goblet pause squats. What that entails, oh yeah, fix the timer. What that entails is the weight's gonna be held up here. I got my good stance, toes pointed out, big chest, hips go back, I pause, and I punch. So make sure, once again, you're pulling up that stop sign. You're pulling up, you're stopping, and then you have a sense of urgency to drive those hips through, drive that chest up, and explode up. 2 more, here we go. Let's hit it here in 2, 1, we're rolling. Pause and punch. Reach back with those hips, just like we did in the warm-up. You fell back a little bit there. Have that change of speed and that sense of urgency to drive up fast. 3, 2, 1, relax. And last one here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do long, fast feet. So we don't fast feet before, we're short here, going quick like this. Now what we're gonna do is extend it out. So we're not really hopping, we're not going up, we're going fast, linearly. Going here. If you need to stay small with it, you can. All right, here we go. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're moving. You obviously need to get a little bit of height here, but we're not going for height. We're just going for long steps. Three, 2, 1, relax. Stand, walk around, grab that sip. Nice job. First round complete. Look around, nothing changes. Still 25 seconds. You might do a little bit of a lesser rest with me explaining things. So be ready for that. We're gonna roll in here in about 30 seconds. So still plenty of time, but be ready to come back to center. We're starting out with jumping jacks again. $15 seconds. Start round number 2. All right, 25 seconds on the clock. Jumping jacks. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. If you need to step out side to side, do that alternative, go for it. We're pushing the tempo around 2. We know the exercise, we're still focusing on that technique and have that sense of urgency with everything we do. 2, 1, relax. We're gonna have those weights for the goblet reverse lunges, taking those big steps. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Sense of urgency, drive up. Be fast, be explosive. It's not good enough just to move the weight fast. That's how those legs get really strong. And that's how you push that tempo. Short time. 2, 1, relax. We have mountain climbers next. In that push-up position. Let's hit it here. 3, 2, 1. We're rolling. Knees to chest. Attacking that second round. Same time as the last one. Feel a little better going through it. Short time. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Bent over nose with the pause. Stop at that stop sign. Keep that chest big, bow over. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're working. If you need to go to a lighter weight for this one, do so. In order to keep that good technique and solid pauses. Pause for a second at the top. Two, one, relax. Put those weights down. We have pillar skips next. You just need marks in place. Go for it. Big arms, so you have those big knees. Here we go. 2, 1, we're rolling. Two, one, relax. Lateral raises. So if you need to grab that lighter weight, go for it. This is not a heavy exercise. We're working the smaller muscle of the shoulders. Let's hit it here in 2, 1, we're rolling. Just straight arms out, make that T. Controlling those weights. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1, relax. 2 more, let's keep those weights. We have pause squats. I know you're getting tired at the end of the circuit, but this is where we focus and get better at them. Stopping at the bottom, being solid, and then driving on up with great speed. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1, we're rolling. Hips go back, punch on up. Make sure your feet are shoulder width apart and your toes are slightly pointed out. So if you need to check your stance, do it. That sets up everything else for this exercise. And then you're pausing at the bottom, punching on up. 3, 2, 1, relax. Those long, fast feet. Long, fast feet. A little bit different. When you go smaller with it, go for it. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're going. Don't go for height, go for length. And then go for speed. Those feet gotta be quick to cover that ground. You need to go smaller right here, go for it. That's better for you. Short time. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice job. Stand, walk around. Grab that sit, stick around complete. Okay, the rest are recovering. We're going on that phase, third series. Final series of the day of the circuit. Final week of phase 1. So where everything kind of comes together, the accumulation, all the work we've done, this is where you got to focus and grind, because all these programs have a progression to it to make you better. So focus here, excel here. The time can be longer. We're going to go for 35 seconds. Longer than anything else today. Keep the speeds you've been working at and push it for the entire circuit. We have 8 exercises to get through. We got this today. We're ready. We're going to go in here in probably about 20 seconds. Starting off with the jumping jacks. So let's come back to center. Let's get that mind right. And attack the last series of the circuit today. And don't hold back, attack it here. Alrighty. 35 seconds on the clock. We have jumping jacks to start with. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're rolling. 8 exercises to get through. We're grinding here last series of the circuit. The accumulation of all the work the last 4 weeks. Now we're putting to use. How do you feel? Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Grab those weights. Same sense of urgency, even with the increased time. Goblet reverse lunges. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're hitting a big step back, drive on up. Sense of urgency doesn't change. Even though you're tired and the set's harder, we still push. We're making our money today right here. Punch up, drive to the ground. Drive up quick. We got short time, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, relax. Going to a push-up position, mountain climbers. 35 seconds is gonna be a while. Keep a tempo, find a tempo, stay with it. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We're rolling, knees and chest. Let's go. You're on the third exercise of the set. 8 exercises, come on. Nice job, 10 more seconds here. Don't slow up. 3, 2, 1, relax. Bent over rows with pause. Stop at that stop sign. Big chest bowing over. Let's hit it here. 3, 2, 1. We're going pull and pause. Count that 1 second at the top. Nice job. Keep on working. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Relax. Pillar skips. Woo! 4 in, 4 to go. Come on, don't hold back. We're driving forward today. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're going big arms, big knees. Get them up. Don't slack to that 35 seconds. Get the arms up, get the knees up, drive them up. If you need to march in place, you're still driving them up with that sense of urgency. Nice job, 10 more seconds. Keep that tempo. Finish here, come on. 2, 1, relax. 3 more, come on. Lateral raises. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. We're going, arms straight out. Control the movement. Let the heart rate come down here. We're working on smaller muscles now. Short time, keep on working. 3, 2, 1, relax. Repeat those weights in your hands. Goblet squats. Good stance, toes pointed out. Big chest, pausing at the bottom. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, sit back, punch on up. We're working today with good technique. And we're finishing today with good technique. Stop at that stop sign. Punch hard to the ground. Gas on the pedal here. Nice job, short time. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Scissor jumps, or not scissor jumps. Fast long feet. Last one here. We got this. We're finishing. Quick, fast feet to cover that ground. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're working. It's got to be quick to cover that ground. But you're not going up. You got to be fast. Last one here. Come on. Go, go, go. Don't slow up. Keep that speed. Every single one. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stand and walk around. Nice job. I know you pushed that tempo here as you should have. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. We did great. Keeping that tempo 35 seconds. We're going to finish up with ESD, but we're going to be rewarded. A little less time on the clock for each exercise, and we're going to finish the day on the right note. So just like previous weeks, we're pulling the cardio exercise out of it. We're doing jumping jacks. We're doing mountain climbers. We're doing pillar skips, and we're doing those fast, long steps. We're going to do 15 seconds of each exercise, followed by a quick transition in between. About 10 seconds, 10-second rest in between. 2 times through, and then we're done for the day. You guys have gotten plenty of rest, so let's finish up. 15 seconds on the clock. Jumping jacks, here we go. 3, 2, 1. We're hitting it. Last 2 rounds of the day. As before, you're not holding back still. You keep pushing at that same tempo. Maybe even harder. 2, 1, relax. You're going to get plenty of rest in between. So take the time doing it right. We have mountain climbers next. Let's hit it here in 3, 2, 1. We're working. Knees to chest. Go, go, go. 2, 1. Relax. Popping on up. Pillar skips. 2, 1. We're getting it. Big arms, big knees. Get them up. 2, 1. Relax. Fast, long steps. Here we go. 2, 1. We're hitting it. We'll do one more time after this. 2, 1. Relax. One more time through. Jumping jacks. Here we go. 2, 1. We're working. 2, 1. Relax. Mountain climbers. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Knees to chest. Go, go, go. Come on. 2, 1. Relax. 30 seconds left on the clock. Let's hit it. Pillar skips. Big knees, big arms. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Get them up. Come on. You guys got this. 2, 1. Relax. Scissors, fast feet. Long, fast feet. Last one here. Gotta be quick to cover that ground. 2, 1. We're hitting it. Don't let your body hop up too much. Go quick with the feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stand up, walk around. Find that water, bring it with you. Nice job. Control that breathing. Let that heart rate come down. You guys did some great work today. We got one more workout later this week on Friday to finish the final for week 4, phase 1. Working on the upper body push and that lower body pull. We're gonna take a quick second here. I know we're kind of over time a little bit, but we're just gonna go into a child's pose. Let that head fall through your shoulders. Push those hips back and just relax. You guys did great today. Sitting those hips back, reaching those fingertips forward. You guys keep holding that position. I'm just going to talk here real quick. You guys relaxing from that child's pose. Really nice job today. Again, that final week of the phase 1, it's tough. We're building that foundation. We're pushing. We're getting stronger with that strength endurance. Now from this phase 4, we can build in different directions. Whatever we want. Caitlin's going to take the reins over for the next phase of metabolic conditioning. She's going to go that strength route. We're going to try to increase those weights throughout the weeks. And you should be feeling really good by the end of that phase. Remember, this training is meant for you to progress every single phase and get better. And you should be feeling really good pushing yourself at the end of this first phase of 2021. You guys can come up, relax, shake out those shoulders, and feel good going into your Tuesday. Thank you guys. Take care and have a great rest of your week.